Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to part 2 of my Q&A. 10 more questions to get through. Some of them non-Albion related, a couple of them football related. So, let's get into it. Right, first of all, a double question from Sea-Dog. How old are you and where are you from? You don't sound Brummy. Correct, I am not from Birmingham. I am 24 years old and I'm from a little town in Warwickshire called Henley in Arden, which is about 17-18 miles from West Brom. Yeah, it's a nice little town. It's not a city, it's not, rural. It's quite nice, quite connected. Lived here all my life, and yeah, it's a really lovely town. It's near Stratford-upon-Avon, which is where my office is based. Yeah, so I really enjoy it, and it's a nice little town to live in. So come down here if you want some good ice cream. That's what we're famous for. Okay, Benny TWA. What do you do for a job? Well, I usually work in an office in Stratford-upon-Avon, but I'm currently working from home because of COVID and all that. I'm actually an NHS worker. I work as an admin worker. My technical job title, I'm a data quality and failsafe officer. So what that means is I look after data, run reports, make sure it's accurate, all that sort of thing really, and I really enjoy that sort of line of work. So I've been doing that for nearly 3.5 years. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and suits me well. So yeah, that's my job. Okay, VIP, are you Irish? No, I'm Welsh. No, as I have pointed out in several videos, yes, I am Irish. A little bit of background. My dad is originally from Dublin in Ireland. 3 of my grandparents were Irish. My mum's half Irish. My dad's side of the family are all Irish. My mum's side of the family are practically all Irish. So yeah, I've had a pretty Irish upbringing, put it that way. I've also got an Irish passport. I'm technically an Irish citizen. So yeah, there is a lot of Irish in me. My blood is green, put it that way. Right, Skeptic Fire. Who was your childhood hero? God, I had absolutely loads. When I was really, really young, I would say my childhood hero was probably Sooty from the Sooty Show. That was just my favourite show when I was younger, and I used to love Sooty. So, but maybe when I got a little older, another one would probably be Dick and Dom from Dick and Dom and the Bungalow. That was a very popular Saturday morning show that used to be on. I used to religiously watch it. It was full of gunge and full of games and prizes and all that, and we used to be glued to it, every kid of my age back then. Maybe in terms of football, maybe Jack Charlton, the late great Jack Charlton. Obviously what he did for the Republic of Ireland and their football and all that is just unparalleled. So yeah, maybe some of them. Okay, JKOB, PS4 or Xbox? Currently PS4. I'm not really a big gamer, if I'm being honest. I mainly play FIFA, that's about it. Just play the odd game, this, that and there. I used to have an Xbox, but I'm not sure where it is. It's either in our loft or we sold it. But I've had a lot of games consoles through the years. I've had the Nintendo DS, I've had the Wii, I've had the GameCube, I had all these different games consoles, but I used to be more of a gamer back then, but not much now. So yeah, right now PS4. Okay, Richie B Time. If I was to set up a YouTube channel, what would it be on? I don't think I would, if I'm being honest. I don't have the commitment or the time really to do things like that, to do a personal YouTube channel. Fair play to Connor, he does this channel and he does a lot for it. But for me, I don't know. If I had the capability to maintain a channel like that, maybe something, again, football related, maybe something, I don't know, non-league or lower leagues. I mean, I do like those parts of football and a bit knowledgeable in them. So yeah, maybe something like that, but I'm not going to set up a channel of my own, put it that way. Harry01, if I didn't support West Brom, who would I support? Well, I'm not sure. I don't think I could ever desert West Brom, put it that way. I'd be the biggest traitor of all time. Let's say if Albion never existed, As I've pointed out several times before, I back Solihull Moors, my local team. I've been down a couple of times to Damson Park. Maybe them, or my Dublin team, or my dad's family's team, which is Bohemian FC, which are based in a little suburb of Dublin called Phibsborough, a stadium called Dalymount Park. I've been down a couple of times when I was young, and I went there on holiday to Dublin. And yeah, it's a nice little place. I mean, Bohemians does have a bit of an ultra culture, so to speak, which puts off a lot of the general public. But yeah, one of those two, I think. Right, the Keegster. Do I follow any other national sports leagues apart from football? No, not really. I do watch sports. Watch the odd bit of rugby when Ireland are playing, and maybe a bit of snooker sometimes. But as you can probably see, I have a dartboard in my room. I used to be a youth darts player. I used to play for county, for Warwickshire. But I had to pack it in about a year and a bit ago because I couldn't throw properly anymore. So yeah, I do watch the darts quite a bit, and I've been a few times. So if there's any other sort of sport that I'd watch, it would be the darts. Okay, Moldy7890, fantastic logo, not. If you could invite 4 Albion players or managers to a come dine with me dinner, who would you ask? I can't cook for starters, so in real life that would never happen. But I'll pick 2 managers and 2 players. Players-wise, I would choose Jeff Astle, because he's just an absolute legend with Albion. Somebody, I don't know, somebody like Tony Brown, who I've actually met before. In terms of managers, it would have to be Ron Atkinson. I've met him as well. And somebody like maybe Johnny Giles, who is Irish, used to manage Albion. So yeah, they would be the 4, I think. Okay, and the final question is the one I think you've all been wanting to know. 500 subscribers without a channel, why are you leaving? As I've said before, I'm not that keen on broadcasting myself online anymore. It's nothing to do with our viewers, nothing to do with you guys. It's just that I've seen what's happened to several online personalities through no fault of their own, you know, the bullying and the abuse that they get, and seen what it's done to them, you know, it's wrecked their mental health and all that kind of thing. And I just don't want to risk going down that path, even though the vast majority of you guys, you know, are fantastic people who, you know, compliment us and all that. Yeah, I just think it's for the best, really. It's to sort of protect myself, so to speak. You know, sometimes you've got to look after number one. So yeah, it's nothing to do with you guys at all. It's just me wanting to protect myself, so to speak. So guys, that is the end of the Q&A, and that is the end of my time on the channel. Once again, thank you all very much for your messages of support, your compliments. You know, it's greatly appreciated, and I've read every single one of them, and they've just made me feel so fantastic. So please, guys, continue to back the channel, continue to back Connor, and whoever comes in. It's a fantastic platform to bring you West Brom content, and it's going to go from strength to strength. So please continue to back Connor and whoever comes in. Special mention to Connor, obviously, Freddie, to Tom, to Nathan, to Oscar, to all the contributors. And, you know, it's just been an absolute blast making friends and everything. And you'll still see me around, don't worry. This won't be the last you see of me. You'll still see me in the stadium and everything when we're allowed back. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say see you later. Peace.